All right, Spirit, what do we have for my Leos? Clear intuitive messages, please, for my Leos. Clear intuitive messages for my Leos. Okay, first card, Leo, we got the Page of Cups. Second card, we got the Knight of Wands reversed. And then third card, we got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck, I see somebody may have walked away from someone they consider as a friend, a family member, or it could be a group of people somebody could be walking away from, or it could be, you know, a love interest if it's not a friend or a family member. But let's dive deeper in this situation. So, Leo, somebody is feeling a bit vulnerable, Leo. And whoever this in this vulnerable state right here, this is somebody that definitely wants to let go of their player ways, whether this is you, Leo, or it could be them. Maybe you have somebody in their feelings and want to let go of their player ways, or, you know, not wanting to be quick to let you know how they really feel. If it's not somebody wanting to change, it could just be saying somebody has feelings for you, Leo, but they're not too quick to jump the gun and, you know, express those emotions. But they rather hold back those tears, those feelings, Leo. This could be somebody you work with, Leo. I'm also hearing school teacher. Maybe somebody could go to school, or you could be a school teacher. I'm just getting this energy where somebody purposely don't want the other person to know that they have feelings for them. So it's like they need to feel like they got the upper hand in this situation. That's what I'm picking up on, because we got the Eight of Pentacles right here. So we're gonna see. It's like somebody feels like the wisest choice to do is hold back those feelings. And this could be you once again, or it can be somebody else. But we got established. So this could be somebody who is pretty much established. Maybe they have, you know, a very nice vehicle, or it could be saying that they have their own money, Leo. But I don't know why, but I feel like somebody feel the need to hold on to that. They need to hold on because this is somebody that got their stuff together, basically. So somebody basically have gained some feelings for somebody that got their stuff together, and they feel the need to hold on to that, you know, to that person. But at the same time, it's like they don't want to like jump the gun so fast. Yeah, somebody have created some boundaries. Now, some of you guys, maybe this person ended up block you. Like I said, this could be somebody who's very established, or maybe they could be an entrepreneur, or they just have they shit together, you know. But it is telling me that somebody may have got blocked. Maybe somebody got disrespectful, or somebody has just set up some boundaries. It don't even have to be that. Somebody put up some strong boundaries, Leo, and they holding on to those boundaries. It could be you. Some of you guys, it could all be your energy. You see what I'm saying? Even though you want to hold on to this person, even though you do have feelings for them, you just feel like you just don't want to move too fast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you feel the need to create a boundary with this person. You know, you just want to make the wise decision, Leo. We got vacay. Now, like I said, somebody may have ended up blocking the other person. You haven't spoke to this person or heard from this person in a very long time. And that could be another thing, another reason why somebody is like pulled back. Maybe it's out of their control. Because I just feel like, to be honest, it's very difficult for somebody to really open up for real. It really is. Even though they want that person, it's like somebody is finding it very difficult to like literally let that guard down. So it's like they want to get away from it all. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Some of y'all, this gotta be you. It's like, yes, you look at this person in a good light, but it's like letting that guard down. It's kind of scary for real. It really is. So it's like somebody just rather just get away from it all, or just leave the person alone. And no, you know, like, we're going to see. Because this energy is wild right now. Because like I said, I just felt like it's either that they have created a boundary with you, Leo, and you find it very difficult to reach them, or this could just be all your energy all in one. Like, you definitely do have feelings for this person, but there is a boundary. There is a limit, Leo. You know, and And I just felt like at this point you just want to have fun. Or somebody else could be looking at you like that. They could be wanting to like have fun. Maybe they have created that boundary with you, because this is somebody that's hard to basically let their guard down. Maybe your person is just somebody very difficult to deal with, you know. And I feel like it ain't even that. Like I said, somebody got some strong ass boundaries. I don't know who this is, but this person is very sure of themselves. Like I said, they got it going on. They got their life together. You know, they are very difficult to, you know, to basically let their guard down. And I'm just saying, somebody just want to have fun. But let's keep it moving. This energy is a little bit weird, but I just feel like y'all dealing with somebody who is, I'm hearing stern, who is serious. Like this person, y'all dealing with somebody with a serious energy. You know, meanwhile, you over here with your back against the wall and your feelings. You see what I'm saying? Maybe you just this person kind of scare you a little bit. Some of you guys, maybe you just feel like they too serious. You know what I'm saying? While you over here, your feelings, maybe you feel like it's kind of scary to approach them and let them know this because they are so serious about everything. I don't know, but that's for somebody. But we got coffee cup right here. So it's telling me that you guys could be definitely wanting to have like a meeting with this person. Maybe maybe you waited it out. Instead of telling this person how you really feel, Leo, you could just be waiting for this person to reach out to you first. You see what I'm saying? Because after all, I feel like some of y'all, this is a friendship. Some of y'all, this definitely could be a friendship. But somebody ended up catching feelings. We got ascending. We got I like you. Wow. So somebody gonna end up eventually meeting up with the person, whether you initiate this meetup or whether they initiate this meetup, Leo. But I just felt like whatever y'all talking about, whatever you telling this person or whatever they telling you, it has something to do with taking something to the next level, Leo, because somebody is finally allowing themselves to be heard in regards of telling somebody how they really feel. I feel like somebody decided to do it, even though somebody was a little bit chicken about it or afraid about it, however you want to call it. Because I just feel like somebody was just afraid of the reaction, you know what I'm saying, from the other person because they're such a serious person. But somebody is deciding to literally take that leap and offer somebody something because they pretty much do like them. Or it could just be saying that maybe you guys could be waiting it out, like, right? You got feelings for this person. Maybe you could just be like going with the flow. That's what I heard. Some of y'all are going to go, instead of just jumping up and telling this person how you really feel right off the bat, you could be still going with the flow with this person and going out on dates and getting to know each other, right? Just playing it cool, you know what I'm saying? And it's like as things get a little bit better, or, you know, a little bit, as time go by, that's what I want to say. As time go by a little bit, because I'm hearing stretch. Like you want to wait until some more time has went by, like for at least 3 months. I'm giving you an example, at least 3 months of y'all dating, and that's when you really want to break the ice. And I feel like that's what somebody could be doing, finally breaking the ice and let them know how they really feel. Because I just kept hearing a long stretch, so I just felt like somebody waited a little bit to actually, you know, basically allow things to unfold on their own, you know, and stretch a little bit before they said something. Because I don't feel like it happened off the bat. The way the energy look in these cards, I feel like it did not happen off the bat. Like you did not just develop feelings for them and just like, I'm going to tell them how I really feel right away. You know what I'm saying? No. You took a step back a little bit, Leo, and you just allowed, you know, you just went with the flow of y'all situation or your friendship or whatever. And then you told them. But that's exactly what I'm picking up on. I know this energy a little bit complicated because it's, look at the way the cards is. Like it looked like it don't make sense, but now I'm seeing it, you know, in a way that somebody did allow time to go by a little bit and go with the flow before they said something. So some of y'all probably was just waiting for this person to ask you on a date, or you may have to ask them out on a date, Leo, whether you're a man or a woman. But somebody may have had to wait till somebody like officially asked them out on a date, on an outing, to let somebody know how they really feel. That's crazy. That's exactly what I'm saying. But we got the 10 of Wands right here because they just wanted to get that off their back. They just wanted to, like, they don't want to be stressing about it, Leo. And that could be the reason why somebody felt the need to go and tell the other person how they really feel because they was a little bit stressed out about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they kept thinking about it or whatever. But it is telling me that somebody is deciding to take that leap. We got Strength reversed, and then we got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, it got somebody feeling weak in the knees after, you know what I'm saying, and like during this situation, because I just felt like maybe somebody really not ready to have something serious. You know what I'm saying? So Leo, this is what happened. It's either you or them. Like I said, roles can be reversed. But when somebody finally like waited until they like had a meetup with this person somewhere, they have gained the balls to approach them and let them know how they really feel. But I just felt like the other person wasn't ready for all of that. You see what I'm saying? The other person really wasn't ready to invest into anything serious, because once again, this is somebody that just want to have fun. Even though you probably want something serious because you did develop feelings for them, your person may not look at it that way. They may just want to have fun with you, Leo. Maybe they have a family. Some of you guys' person probably already got a family that they already in. Or this could be you if you flip-flop the energy. Maybe you already have a family that you are currently in. And maybe that could be the reason why somebody did not take somebody's offer or accept what they had to say, because they just wanted to enjoy their time with you because they already have somebody else. But let's dive deeper in this situation, because I surely feel like somebody may have got rejected a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But somebody still want to maybe they do still want to maintain that level of friendship between y'all, Leo. You know, but somebody could be thinking about letting go after being rejected. But let's keep it moving. I'm gonna take it. We got Temperance. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sag, or you have Sag and Leo in your chart, or they could be a Leo, you could be a Sag. I'm also seeing Water and Earth. But I feel like what really is Leo, is that somebody is waiting to walk away from a relationship. That's what it really is. And if they did reject you, because I'm seeing that, but it's in a certain way that I'm seeing it. If they did reject you in a way, Leo, I'm hearing slightly reject you, is because they waiting to let go of a relationship that they are currently in, Leo. But it is telling me that somebody is they want to walk away, whether this is you or them. Okay, let's dive deeper, because I am seeing that some of y'all, it's like they did reject, but then again they didn't, or you reject but then again you didn't, because like I said, maybe you still caught up in a relationship with somebody else and you just don't, you just not ready to be in something serious. But somebody may not have the strength to really leave yet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you felt like y'all been dealing with this person for a while now, and you just want them to leave their partner just to be with you, Leo. You know, but it's telling me that somebody may not really have the strength to walk away yet. I don't know. But we got the Magician right here. We got the Magician. Yeah, because I am seeing that it may have caused somebody a little upset, you know, and maybe you feel like this person trying to manipulate you, Leo. Some of y'all feel like that. It's like, because like I said, you want something serious with this person. You have developed feelings for this person, but in your mind, you could be feeling like your person, they think you weak. Some of you guys look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like this person looking at you as a weak individual. But I just feel like it's because you looking at it like this because you think this person is trying to like finesse you, manipulate you into doing what they want with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want to have fun with you, but you want something serious. You see what I'm saying? And that could be the reason why that some of you guys could be like, it's like, I wouldn't say salty, kind of, not in a bad way of feeling salty. It's just like, it's crazy because like I said, y'all didn't really want to say nothing for real. Y'all really didn't, you know, because you didn't know how this person was going to take it. But when you finally did open up and let this person know exactly how you really feel, you know, you got an opposite reaction. Yup, I knew it. We got the Ace of Cups. Somebody got the opposite reaction from this person. They didn't really expect it. It's like y'all did, but then again, y'all like, why not tell them we've been dating for a while now? You know what I'm saying? They need to know how I really feel. But some of y'all, somebody's finding it very difficult. I ain't gonna say y'all, it could be them. Somebody's finding it difficult to accept the truth about something. And it has something to do with the simple fact that somebody may not be in love with the other person. And it's sad to say because, like I said, somebody's guard is down. Somebody's guard is definitely down. And it is making somebody feel that they need to walk away. Or maybe they walked away from you, Leo, after you told them how you really felt. Or you had to walk away from them after you realized you couldn't get a relationship with them. Because I am seeing somebody quite pissed off about this. Somebody's upset because they couldn't get the commitment that they were looking for, the foundation that they were looking for, so they may have walked away. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all feel as if this person was manipulating you. It's like they ain't want to offer you nothing, because I'm seeing 9 of Wands, and this one reverse also means a lack of support. So it's like they ain't want to offer you nothing solid, but they wanted you there to have fun with. You see what I'm saying? And that could be the reason why you walked away. Once you realize this person didn't have the same amount of love that you had for them, y'all have walked away. And I don't blame y'all for walking away. Because I feel like, you know, it's sad about the situation. It took you a lot of strength to, like, even if you really wasn't feeling that strength to, you know, approach them and let them know how you really feel, you still did it in a vulnerable state. You see what I'm saying? Because we got the strength card. This is about being, I wouldn't say weak, reverse, because it could be, but I'm just saying like weak in the knees for them, like you love them, like you really feeling this person. You know what I'm saying? But you had to say something to get that, you know, heavy weight off your back, because, you know, you needed to tell them. But I'm hearing at least that's over and done with. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all realize that y'all are not going to waste your time. I am seeing that y'all are quite pissed off about this, you know, and knowing that this person is in a relationship and hasn't really left, well, don't want to leave. Because some of y'all, this person does want to leave, but they just don't want a relationship right now. The rest of you guys, this person may have just flat out and told you, like, we just here to have fun. I'm not looking for anything serious. You know, I feel like they really did reject you, Leo. Or maybe you rejected them. But this energy a little bit scattered. But I am seeing that somebody is finding it very difficult to accept the truth. Or it could just be saying that somebody lied. Maybe you feel like this person lied to you. Some of y'all end up cussing this person out, because the Queen of Swords reverse can also mean y'all cuss this person out. Maybe you feel like they lied to you, Leo. Maybe you feel like you had to cuss this person out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also getting this energy where somebody is like finding it very difficult to accept this. But let's keep it moving, because I strongly feel like your person is trying to manipulate you in a way, Leo, into having quote unquote fun with you. But they don't want to like really have a real chemistry with you. They don't really want to have a solid foundation with you. Which is understandable that they may be in a relationship with somebody, but at the same time, why sit here and waste your time knowing that that's what you really want? You want a real commitment. You see what I'm saying? That's what they try to do. They try to hold on to you just for fun, so they can probably sleep with you and get away with what they want to get away with. But they ain't offering you nothing. They ain't offering you no type of relationship. They ain't offering you no support. They ain't even offering their love. So I feel y'all on that one, Leo, because somebody ended up walking away, whether you walked away from them or they walked away from you. You know, that's exactly what I'm seeing. I feel like y'all have gained a lot of strength to try to like ask this person, out, but it's leaving you conflicted. And this person, I feel like this person literally was trying to do whatever they got to do to get you stuck, Leo, to keep you stuck the way they wanted you. You know what I'm saying? As a benefit. I ain't going to say friends with benefits, because it probably wasn't no benefits. They just wanted to have free access to you. You know what I'm saying? And not give anything. And some of y'all probably used to be a player yourself, but you didn't want it no more. Maybe you've been laid your player card down. Some of y'all been laid y'all player card down. And maybe you have got to the point where you want real love. But it's like as soon as you meet somebody and thinking that things are running smooth between y'all, you know, because that's how they make it seem, you know, it's like, dang, I finally let my guard down, now I get rejected. But we got gift right here. I feel like somebody is in their head because they know what they brought to the table. Yes. I feel like you did show some love to this person, Leo, and they gave nothing. 9 of Wands reversed. It says support, strength, boundaries. Yes, you let your guard down and everything, Leo, even when you didn't want to. But it's telling me that that was a blessing that they rejected you, Leo. Yes, you may be mad. Yes, you may be, you know, conflicted about, you know, what you had to give, what you had to offer, because you knew you was somebody special. You know that, you know. But one more card, Spirit. Yeah, y'all dealing with somebody that really don't, like, they just wanted to waste your time, Leo. Yeah. We got mature woman right here. Yeah, you knew exactly what you know how valuable you is, Leo. You are somebody that is a lot more mature than this person. You know what I'm saying? But it's telling me it was a, you know, a blessing because, you know, you are somebody that Spirit could be given a chance to have a new beginning, another chance I'm hearing. But let's keep it moving because I want to know what else is happening after this. What else, Spirit? Because like I said, a lot of y'all are pissed off because you really had, like, been struggling to literally, like, tell this person how you really feel. And then when you did it, they rejected you. Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay. Wow, that's why. Because y'all person was, like, full of deception for real. They really wanted you. They was trying to put some of y'all's person was trying to put a spell on you. Some of y'all's person was trying to, like, control you or manipulate you. That can also mean that. Into keeping you stuck. It's like they wanted you where they wanted you. Like I said, for fun. But it's because they have good intentions towards you to begin with. But I keep hearing that them rejecting you, it was a blessing, Leo. It really was. It was a blessing. That's good that you really spoke up for real. Spirit keep telling me, like, it's really good that you spoke up, Leo. You know, even though you feel like you wasted a lot of time dealing with this person, it's good that you spoke up because, you know, they was deceptive anyways. Ain't no telling how further along that they would have continued to, like, waste your time. You see what I'm saying? So just know that, yeah, this person is secretly in a relationship. Some of y'all probably didn't even know they was secretly in a relationship. They was hiding the simple fact that they really was in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? So they just probably wanted what they wanted out of you, which could be sex or whatever. Or they thought that they was getting some. Because some of y'all probably didn't even sleep with this person yet. Some of y'all probably did. Some of y'all probably didn't. And maybe that developed the feelings. But it is telling me that somebody secretly is in another relationship. It was a blessing that, you know what I'm saying, that this person has walked away from you, or it was a blessing that you had to find out and walk away from them. Because Spirit is about to literally give you somebody else. Yeah, your person is in a relationship with a karmic. Your person is in a relationship with a karmic, a third party. Third parties, yes, the whole time. Like I said, some of y'all knew that this person had another family, but you thought that y'all had something deeper there. You know what I'm saying? And you just wanted to shoot your shot. And ain't nothing wrong with that, to see where it goes. The rest of you guys, you didn't know. You didn't know this person had a whole nother relationship behind the scenes and everything. But, you know, it's telling me that you may be pissed off, you may be conflicted because of the love and the support that you showed this person. But, you know, it's telling me that that was a blessing in disguise, because it really was a blessing. It really was, because Spirit is about to gift you a new love. So y'all ain't got nothing to worry about, because Spirit about to gift y'all a new love, Leo, for real. A new love, a lesson learned. That was just a lesson that, you know, ain't nothing wrong with taking chances and letting your guard down. Sometimes you got to, so you won't waste no more time, you know. At least y'all got the strength to do it, right? You know, at least y'all got the balls to, like, stand up to somebody and let them know, listen, I'm in love with you. I could develop these feelings for you. I was thinking about, you know, having something a little solid with you, something solid with you, or whatever. I'm feeling you, but you know, taking chances. That's all I'm hearing. Ain't nothing wrong with taking chances, because that was they loss for real, for real. You are somebody that is valuable. You know, you deserve somebody. That solid spirit is saying. Letting your guard down and being able to do that is a blessing for real. Because spirit look at you as somebody solid. That's exactly what I heard. But you are gaining some form of wisdom in this situation. You know, it was just a lesson. That's it. You are growing though. Some of y'all are growing, because some of y'all ain't never a day in your life ever approached anybody and let them know how you really felt. You know, and when you finally did it, it didn't go well. But it's okay. It's other opportunities out there. It was just a learning experience. So don't feel bad about being rejected or salty or any of that. It's all about taking chances. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. You know what you should do? You should just, this is my advice, to just date multiple people until you find somebody that actually does want you, and that want to like literally be in a solid connection with you. That's serious one though, you know. But yeah, it's telling me that you cut them off. I feel like y'all gonna end up cutting them off, because some of y'all probably still talking to this person. You know what I'm saying? But it's telling me in the back of my mind, this person is like stringing you along. You know, especially if y'all been dating for like a couple weeks or a couple months now, and because some of y'all, I strongly get, some of y'all did give it up, some of y'all did get up the booty, some of y'all did not give it up, you know. But if you did give it up too fast, I wouldn't have did that. Especially if you ain't getting nothing out of them. If they ain't paying no bills, if they not putting a ring on your finger, you ain't supposed to do that. At all. We got camera. Wow. Now cutting them off, it got them thinking about you, Leo. Like I said, it's either they cut you off because you wanted something serious and they didn't want it, or you had to cut them off because you wanted something serious and they didn't want it, because you felt like you're wasting your time. Like I said, just flip off the energy, and whatever resonates with you, it resonates with you. But somebody is thinking about what you have offered them, Leo, this person. Yeah, but I feel like you're done. It's over. It's over. They really, your person wasn't ready to cut you off. They wasn't ready to get rid of you, because like I said, this is somebody that planned on stringing you along anyways, because like I said, somebody, they have somebody in the background. Like literally, they literally have somebody in the background. And it's sad to say that they really thought that you was about to continue to give up the booty, or they thought that you was going to give it up for free without a commitment. This is exactly what I'm seeing. Like, it's over. It's over. No second chances. That was a lesson that has been learned. This was, y'all dealing with the Grim Reaper, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing I'm better than that. Y'all are better than that, Leo. You know what it is that you deserve. You don't have to have sex with somebody for somebody to see your worth. Because like I said, some of y'all did, some of y'all didn't. I'm seeing both energies. But, you know, that's just what they want. They thought that you was about to get a free meal from you. You know, and it didn't go that way. It did not go that way. Leo, like, let's not waste no more time. It's time to speak up. It's time that something need to happen. And I feel you. Ain't nobody about to sit here and waste my time. I feel you on that one. Like, get it out the way. On to the next. That's all. Spirit got somebody waiting for you. On to the next. It's all about taking chances. It's all about the experience. Whoever is not on what you own, Leo, when it comes to like wanting what you want, you gotta get rid of them. You gotta get rid of them. And I feel like y'all doing a hell of a good thing, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? About getting rid of people. The minute that you realize that they don't want what you want, y'all getting rid of them. Y'all are getting rid of them. We got resolution. Yeah. We got resolution. We got identity. Okay, we got learning. Yeah, y'all made a decision to. Yeah, it's because y'all changed. a lot of y'all have changed. Didn't I say some of y'all used to be on that? Y'all used to be like players and stuff back in the day. Y'all used to be messing around with whoever you wanted to mess around with. But like I said, you may have made some changes, especially if you are the one that didn't sleep with this person, because most of y'all didn't. You were just dating them, and you felt like this person was stringing you along because they wasn't giving you anything, or you were just talking to them on the phone. I don't know how y'all was talking. Some of y'all, like I said, work with this person, or you used to work with this person. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys have already made a decision that you are you are changing. You have changed. And you still learning. Some of y'all are still learning and growing. Some of you guys are still learning and growing. Especially if you're somebody that got back out here on a dating scene, you know what I'm saying, and you experience what you just experienced. Keep going. Spirit saying keep going. Like, your life don't stop right there. There's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty of opportunities out here for you. Just because you know somebody rejected you because they didn't want the same thing or didn't feel the same way does not mean you give up. You know, so I like this energy because I feel like y'all not giving up on love. Y'all not. No matter what you've been through, Leo, I just felt like you're not going to give up on love. You're not. You just have to, I feel like the easier way to do it is just date multiple people at a time, so that way you'll know who to cut off and who to stick around. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to have to work for your heart. They're going to have to work for you. You don't do nothing. You don't need to do nothing. Let somebody work for you. If they really want you, they're going to prove themselves that they want you, Leo. But we got real passion. Oh, maybe some of you guys, it says stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less. I just said this, whether this is love or a job. Some of y'all are literally making firm decisions in regards of your passions. And your passions does not have to be, you know, physical passion, like with somebody or relationship. It could be relationship or it could be a job. But I'm also getting this energy, Leo, where some of you guys, your person could be thinking about coming back to try. Be careful, because some of y'all, this person going to come back to try you and try to sleep with you after you have already, you know, told this person how you really felt and they rejected you. They testing you, Leo. Y'all be careful. This person is going to come back to try to test you to see if you really about that life and see if you really have made changes to know your worth. They're going to test you to see if you really know your worth, Leo. So y'all be careful with this person. That's what I feel like, because that's what I feel like I'm seeing. Because they thinking about you, Leo. Whoever this is, they reminiscing about, you know, some form of change. Whether they want to make some change or whether they can get you to change your mind. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm getting that. Yup. I'm telling you, y'all, I got a gut feeling. Your person going to try you again, Leo. After you have already laid it down about what you really wanted with this person and they rejected it, they're going to test you. They're going to come back and see if they can sleep with you, Leo. Even if they have to tell you, Leo, that they want to be with you, they're not going to be all in. This lock, it says locked, but unlocked. They want the cookie. That's it. They just want the cookie. That's it. They trying to get you to change your mind to see if you really stand on business, see if you really stand on what you said. They're going to try to get you to change so they can unlock that thing. I'm telling you, somebody's so desperate to sleep with you. But like I said, a lot of y'all have already learned that lesson. That's all it was the whole entire time. This person just wanted to, like, desperately sleep with you. They made it seem like they didn't want that at first because, like I said, maybe it was just y'all was talking to this person for so long. You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, it's like everything starts to come to the light. But they will test you. They will try to get to change your mind, Leo. They will try to get you to change your mind. Look, spiritual work. Y'all be careful. But you are somebody who is full of knowledge and who is somebody who is, you know, very skilled. And yeah, I felt like your person could be trying to do some spiritual work on you. Didn't I say that from the beginning? Some of y'all's person is trying to, like, put it on you, like, literally, sexually, mentally, so they can keep you where they want you, Leo. It's sad to say, but this person got a whole family. Like, come on now. They want to manipulate somebody else outside of their relationship, but can't even keep their relationship in control. You know what I'm saying? They cheating. They trying to, But like I said, y'all have already learned that this person was trying to do some work on you. This person definitely tried to put some work on you, Leo. But you have already did the inner work to the simple fact that you so wise and woke to the point that you have done it the correct way, which is hurry up, not waste no more time. And when I say hurry up, I'm talking about far as opening up to this person, because I'm hearing that you felt like you was getting strong along. So if you wouldn't have said nothing, Leo, they really would have tried to like literally waste some more of your time, and they would have like tried to talk you out into your drawers, because that's what they want. They want to talk you into you giving it up to them, Leo. But like I said, you are somebody who is spiritual yourself and have grown to be very wise to know that this is somebody who is another person who's trying to run game, who's trying to manipulate you and do some spirit work on you. I'm glad that y'all know, because that's exactly what I'm seeing. Yep, you taking your time with people. You're not moving fast at all. You're not. You're not. You're not taking the past with you. You're not taking the same habits with you in regards of love, Leo. You are leaving people where they at, Leo. Yeah, because you are protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself. And you know what? Spirit protecting you too. This is somebody, this person ain't even here. This is like a ghost, right? A shadow. A shadow is protecting you, Leo. There is somebody that's not physically there, but there's a shadow that is protecting you. There's a spirit guide next to you, Leo, that is protecting you because they want you to be in a healthier relationship. Yes, they feel like you deserve it. They feel like you deserve it. Spirit is testing you. I mean, not testing you. Spirit is protecting you. A lot of y'all, I've been getting that energy a lot lately in Leo spreads. Y'all are under a lot of protection right now, Leo. Like literally. And I'm glad that to see that y'all are actually going out here and still dating other people. You know, especially if you've been through a lot of things spiritually, right? And I just feel like y'all that have not gave up on yourself, you have not gave up on your love is a good thing, because there is somebody out there for you. Spirit is protecting you from all the BS, all the people who's trying to like literally mastermind you and manipulate you and to speak you into getting into your draws. But like I said, you ahead of the game. Y'all have made, I'm hearing, a tremendous amount of progress with yourself. You know, because like I said, y'all have been through a lot of ups and downs, Leo. Y'all have been through some ups and downs. Some of y'all been through some ups, and Spirit got me going deep. Some of y'all been through some up and downs, so many up and downs, Leo, in your life, to the point where you can write a book about it. Like literally, y'all have went through some shit, Leo. Excuse my French again, because I know sometimes I cuss too much. But y'all have been through some things so much, Leo. These ups and downs so much to the point where you could write a book about your life. That's how wild it is. Like literally. Y'all can really write a book about y'all life because of what y'all have been through. And I'm telling you, and I feel like I'm talking to the people who's already spiritually evolved. You know, even if you're not really all the way there, even if you don't really have all the knowledge and resources that you need or whatever, I strongly feel like you are somebody who is on your spiritual path, Leo, and have learned a lot of harsh lessons in regards to relationships and love. You know, some of y'all have been through things with narcissist people and everything. I'm picking up on that energy. I feel like y'all have been through some stuff where somebody touched your soul, where you had to wake up, like for real. And you getting back out there, and you taking your time with people. You're not allowing nobody to drag you and string you along. You know, you gonna say what you gotta say, mean what you mean, and if you don't get the result that you were looking for, you up out of there. Which is understandable. I can't make you happy. Yeah, you knew this person can't make you happy. You listen, you already knew. The minute they told you no, rejected you, whatever they said, whether they had excuse, I don't know what they said and how they said it. But you know that this person can't make you happy. And the person that trying to like literally string you along and try to get in your draws, they knew they couldn't make you happy because they was in a full-blown relationship with somebody else. You know? But I don't understand. Yeah, they don't understand that you have walked away. That's what they don't understand. And it's crazy because your person really, and I picked up on that energy, your person, the relationship that your person was in, is, well, currently in, they don't really want to be there. They look at that person as a weak link. Because if they really wanted to be there, trust me, they wouldn't have found you. For real. Did not say that. I called it out. Your person just wanted to have sex. That's why they don't understand why you cut them off. Because they want to have sex with you. That's what they really want. But they didn't get the cookie. You left. You left. Because you was not about to allow this person to continue to string you along. You need to know exactly where you stand with this person, as you should. Yeah, that's the reason why they don't understand, because they ain't getting no booty. Whoever this is, they tried to get you, Leo, but you was 10 steps ahead, okay? I'm proud of y'all. Ooh, I hope y'all didn't give it up. Most of y'all didn't. Most of y'all, I didn't see it. Most of y'all definitely didn't. Like I said, maybe in the past you used to be on that, but I feel like you have made a lot of progress, Leo. I'm proud of y'all, whoever this is. But y'all have made a lot of progress. Yeah. Some of y'all are moving in silence. Yeah, you slowly creeping away from this person, Leo, because you know their intentions was not pure. All the wrong reasons. Yep, they was there for all the wrong reasons. Wow, some of y'all, this person could have somebody pregnant. Some of y'all be careful, because this person was probably planning on trying to get you pregnant. Wow, they was really planning on trying to trap you, Leo. If you would have given in, if they would have finessed you into your drawers, they would have tried to trap you and keeping you pregnant and getting you pregnant, Leo. Some of y'all. That was their intentions. All the wrong reasons and pregnant, their intentions was to sleep with you and get you pregnant, Leo. That was their intentions, but you dodged a bullet because they was really going to try to manipulate you, Leo. But like I said, you was 10 steps ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, Leo. I hope it resonated with you guys, and y'all take care.